We're off and running at Oaklawn Park. Goods break from Avery County, who's going to the front. Devil's Den shown rain to get up there, take second. Open Flame third. My Sweet Angel on the far outside, four deep as they go into the first turn. Only After Midnight down on the rail, level fourth around the turn. Then comes Inuit, close that gate right behind. Kalipari's Girl has one runner beat. That's Smooth Marriage, who drops to the back. Avery County has the lead, comfortably ahead, but the margin's just a half length. Devil's Den on restraint now on a hold, running in the second spot. The same can be said for My Sweet Angel, who's three deep. Only After Midnight, right off the pace in fourth. Two clear of Inuit, who's tugging a little bit. Passing Open Flame, who settles off the speed. Five from the lead. Another 2 lengths back to close that gate. Sweet Marriage now passing Kalipari's Girl, who's the back marker as they're halfway home. Avery County in a good gallop. Leads 3/4 of a length from Devil's Den, right behind in second. My Sweet Angel plays 3 wide. Only After Midnight is joining her. Close that gate, trying to get closer on the fence. She's only 4 behind now with Inuit as they go into the far turn. Open Flame has lost some position down on the rail. She's been passed by Smooth Marriage, and still the back marker is Kalipari's Girl as they round the far turn here. Avery County, the favorite, sneaking away a little bit now. Opens up a length in front of Devil's Den, who's all in. Only After Midnight down on the rail, slipping inside of Devil's Den, who weakens. Only After Midnight getting outside for the stretch drive. Avery County, Only After Midnight off the turn together. Only After Midnight just ran right on by. Avery County had no responses, back in second, trying to re-rally while getting outside now. Only After Midnight the leader here by a length and a half. Now it's 2. Avery County still trying in second, but Only After Midnight is clear. And Only After Midnight for the Phil Diamato barn, strolling to the line at 7-2. Comfortably ahead by 2.5. Avery County was second, closed that gate third, and Devil's Den was fourth in the opener. And we're off. Slow break from Miracle Mac. From the far outside, Battle of the Ravine sets up shop on the lead. Personal Jet is rushing forward to be part of that pace. Holus Bolus in the mix. Max Dot Sox is between horses. There's 5 of them across the track here. Personal Jet inside. Holus Bolus, PI in the line. Max Dot Sox, Battle of the Ravine on the far outside. There's a gap of 3 to Speaking Loud in the 6th position, passing Time and Beyond and Gray Street. Miracle Max second to last, and Castle Gap is the trailer as they round the far turn. On the lead here, still on top. Battle of the Ravine, half length in front. Holus Bolus in the second spot. PI third. Personal Jet is fourth on the inside. Gets a breather, tries to come on again. Then comes Speaking Loud behind a wall of horses. Walkeen, Time and Beyond getting closer on the fence. Now sent along 6 from the lead as they come to the top of the lane. Battle of the Ravine is the leader. Battle of the Ravine off the turn in front. Personal Jet trying to reel him in. In third is Holus Bolus. Time and Beyond next. Personal Jet just soared to the front. Personal Jet cruising past the 16th pole, well ahead. Time and Beyond coming on for the second spot with Gray Straight, but it's going to be Personal Jet to win going away. Personal Jet by 3. Time and Beyond second. Holus Bolus third. Gray Straight fourth across the finish. And we're off. Good start from Grand Oracle from the inside post. Improbability is going to go up and grab the lead with Grand Oracle. Highway Patrol on the far outside there as well. Grand Oracle offensive-minded, strides in front with Highway Patrol, Lower Broadway to the inside. And Improbability is going to ease off the pace battle fourth now. Gap of 2 to Amentum, Tall Cotton, and Onyx Outlaw, who's deep. Blushing Bee second to last. Elgato Americano at the back. Grand Oracle is first. Approaching the far turn run, is cleared off into the turn by 2. Highway Patrol in second. Lower Broadway third, rounding the far turn. Big space back to Improbability, losing position. Amentum's on the move. He's 8 lengths behind. Grand Oracle getting away, has opened up 2.5 now. Highway Patrol into the second position. Lower Broadway is third, retreating. They are off the turn. Grand Oracle is the one to run down. Highway Patrol on the outside there, 2 1/4 lengths behind, gaining a little bit of ground on Grand Oracle, who's still in front, but here comes Highway Patrol on the outside, and farther out's Amentum coming to the 16th pole. Grand Oracle, he's finding more on the lead, and now all of a sudden Highway Patrol starting to struggle a bit, and Grand Oracle's going to finish the job. Grand Oracle gate to wire. Highway Patrol, good effort, second best. Amentum was third, Lower Broadway fourth.
Experience the excitement of horse racing with Oaklawn Anywhere. If you're an Arkansas resident, you can watch and wager on horse racing from around the globe, whether you're at home or on the go, with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, anywhere. Download the free Oaklawn Anywhere app and register for a sign-up bonus. With access to past performances, live video, race replays, and expert handicapping data, you're always in the know with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere. Exclusively available to Arkansans. Right, Max? Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
Hey, Sophie, want to know the speed figures, class ratings, and pace numbers of every horse running today? What about the past performances? How about watching a replay? Want to place a bet?
I already did, Nancy, on the Oaklawn Anywhere app. Do you want to know the dam and sour of every horse running today? What about their workout records? What about jockey and trainer stats? What about track bias stats?
Where'd you find that?
The Oaklawn Anywhere app updated. You're such a boomer. Give me your phone. I can't believe you didn't know that there's everything from favorite win percentages to run style stats and median win payouts. I mean, there's a lot more on here too.
Deposit some funds into my account while you're at it and let's make some money. Oaklawn Anywhere makes my job a lot easier.
Watch, learn, and wager on racing around the world with the Oaklawn Anywhere app.
Our season
never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And Laroff, good beginning for all. Sexagenarian showing his customary front-running speed. Fire in My Soul takes up coming out of the chute while trying to get out a little bit. Is now straightened up level second with War of Destiny, who moves forward on the inside. Trouble Ahead is deeper, joining that pair. Gap of 2 to Macphil. Air 8 to the outside, and 40 Love is the trailer. 6 off the lead, the pace setter. Sexagenarian goes quick but well within himself and opens up 2 as a clear lead approaching the turn. Trouble Ahead second. War of Destiny inside as they go into the far turn. They've streaked 5 lengths ahead of 40 Love, who's into the 4th position. Fire in My Soul has lost position, going in the wrong direction while under pressure. Macphil still second to last. Air 8 has dropped out of it as they round the far turn. Sexagenarian says, come and catch me if you're good enough. Sexagenarian off the turn with a 3-length lead on Trouble Ahead in second. War of Destiny third. Sexagenarian, let's see what he's got for the final furlong, on top by 2 1/4. In second, Trouble Ahead gradually gaining some ground here. War of Destiny right behind him. Sexagenarian hitting the 16th pole. He's coming back now to Trouble Ahead on the outside, who surges past. Trouble Ahead off the maiden win, going to win right back against winners. Trouble Ahead gives Christian Torres a double. War of Destiny out finishing Sexagenarian for the second. And Laroff. Another good start for Blue and his crew. After the start, Red Hot Genie had to take up and drops to the back of the pack after that. From post 4, Balladry strides in front. Collected Glory's going to take back here. Singing Emma on the engine early. It's Balladry, narrow lead. Singing Emma, they're on the outside to apply some pressure here. Hulu, the long shot, moving forward on the inside to be level second down the back stretch. Smart with Heart is right behind her. Collected Glory next. Giorgiani's Mind is deep going into the turn. There's a gap of 2 to High Summer in midfield. In the meantime, Collected Glory had to steady when weakening. Red Hot Genie in the meantime trying to make a move from the back of the field. She's 4 lengths behind on the rail, rounding the far turn run. 3 lengths ahead of Rio Bella, who's dropping back with Make Me Believe. Coming to the top of the stretch. Balladry on the lead here. Singing Emma right there. Giorgiani's Mind at a price, 3 wide, and the swing off the turn. Smart with Heart cuts the corner. Balladry, reins get shaken at her. She's still on top here. Leads a half length. Singing Emma not going away on the outside. Balladry now asks for her best. Accelerates, opens up to a length and a half lead on Singing Emma, who's chasing hard, but she can't get to Balladry, who's got it. Balladry, Manny Escabel for the Sippy Contreras barn. Singing Emma was second, Collected Glory third, and Smart with Heart was fourth. And they're off. Vino Rani bobbled at the break. Charlotte Connection was slow to go from the inside post. Amazing Amanda up on the pace. I So Lucky flashing early speed too. Alta Avenue is going to ease off the pace with Vino Rani. Synoptic moving forward. They've sorted themselves out here. I So Lucky head in front of Amazing Amanda. They lead by a length from Miss Ida B. Synoptic is there down on the inside. Big Red Machine not far off. 3 off the pace. Charlotte Connection after the slow break has rushed forward on the inside of about 3 or 4 horses going into the turn. Alta Avenue next, and Vino Rani, who's very wide on the course, rounding the far turn now. I So Lucky, neck in front, still of Amazing Amanda, who's right there. Length and a half to Synoptic. Charlotte Connection down on the inside. Big Red Machine, her stablemate, is sent hard on the outside as 3 lengths to gain, needs to get going as they come to the top of the stretch. I So Lucky trying to lug out a little bit here. The rail's wide open for Amazing Amanda to come forward, grabs a short lead. I So Lucky begins to lose contact with that one. Big Red Machine finding her best stride down the center of the track, and here comes Big Red Machine gobbling up ground down the outside. Amazing Amanda trying to find more, but Big Red Machine's got her. Big Red Machine for the Tom Amos barn, drawing clear late. Amazing Amanda was second, third home Charlotte Connection. It's a first and third place finish for the Tom Amos barn.
Are you ready for this? 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 Are you ready? Are you ready for this? 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 Are you
Welcome to Oaklawn, where every arrival marks the beginning of a memorable stay. From the moment you walk through our doors, Oaklawn's dedicated team is committed to exceeding your expectations. Our concierge is ready to welcome you by tailoring your ideal escape. Indulge in the amenities of our resort and immerse yourself in Oaklawn's cabana-lined pool, the perfect place to soak up the sun. Allow us to personalize a retreat for rejuvenation at Arkansas's only Forbes 4-star spa. Conveniently located inside Oaklawn, the Astral Spa offers a comprehensive menu of therapies designed to delight the modern-day spa enthusiast. Explore a new level of luxury at Oaklawn, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Your haven to stay, play, and get away. Discover the charm of Hot Springs and check into Oaklawn, your ultimate destination. At Oaklawn, we're all about getting you closer to the action no matter where you are.
And we have 2 apps to keep you in the game.
You can bet on your favorite teams with Oaklawn Sports.
Or you can bet on your favorite horses with Oaklawn Anywhere.
Whether you're home or on the go, Oaklawn Anywhere and Oaklawn Sports gives you a safe and secure platform to get in on the action with thousands of wagering options right at your fingertips.
Oaklawn Sports is available anywhere in the state of Arkansas.
Where you can bet on your favorite teams or players in a variety of sports, including in-game proposition betting.
Oaklawn Anywhere is the horse racing app exclusively for Arkansas residents,
Where you can watch and wager on all the top races from Oaklawn,
along with year-round races from coast to coast and around the globe.
whether you're at the track, on the go, or at home.
The excitement is always within reach.
With Oaklawn Anywhere and Oaklawn Sports.
Oaklawn is your gateway to stay connected to the sports and horse racing that you love.
Up your game with Oaklawn Sports, Arkansas's best sports betting app, and wager anytime, anywhere with Oaklawn Anywhere. Download both today from the App Store or Google Play. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Sports and Oaklawn Anywhere. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And Larough. Good beginning. Beautiful twice from the inside, going to the lead from Coaster and Kelly's Girl, second and third. Campaign Promises right behind them. Then the gray on the bridle. Ginger Zip to the outside. Vegas Condo is second to last, and Patty Van Twinkle at the back as they head down the back stretch here. Beautiful twice on the lead. A length and a tail. Coaster right behind in chase mode second. Campaign Promises runs in third. Kelly's Girl, they're on the outside deep as they go into the far turn. Ginger Zip getting closer between horses. Now level second with Coaster is beautiful twice, opens up the lead a length and a quarter. Coaster asked to get after her. Ginger Zip right behind the leaders has some horse as they round the far turn. Campaign Promises in the fourth spot. Kelly's Girl is next. They come to the quarter pole, and Beautiful Twice is starting to open up here. Coaster's trying to keep pace in second, under a ride to do so, but she's right there battling as they come off the turn. Beautiful Twice the leader. Coaster's trying to reel her in from the second spot. Kelly's Girl is third. Beautiful Twice opening up now by 3, hitting the furlong pole from Coaster in second. Beautiful Twice went right to the lead and just never stopped after that. Beautiful Twice by 3 coming to the finish. Coaster's second best today, and a good battle for third. It was tight between Kelly's Girl and Ginger Zip. And Larough. They all broke okay. From the outside, Gallows Delight is on the lead. Naratsuri right there to match her. Gallows Delight head in front with 1 lap to go. Naratsuri's going to take a hold here, and Gallows Delight opens up the lead to a length and a half. Naratsuri trying to get outside, does so successfully in the 2 path. Seraphia 3 deep. Now Naratsuri coming up to tackle Gallows Delight, who's got a narrow edge here. Naratsuri right there, the presser in a good position, pressing that pace in the 2 path. Gap of 2. Seraphia in third. 2 more to Penwar, and In Just My Heels is at the back. Not a fast tempo here. 24 seconds flat the first quarter. Gallows Delight in the bridle. Keen leads a neck. Naratsuri right there in a good rhythm second. Still a space of 2 to Seraphia. Penwar down on the inside, relaxed. 3 off the pace and 3 more to In Just My Heels, who can see them all. The quintet heads down the back stretch here. Gallows Delight went 48 and 3 for the half. Naratsuri galloping in the second, happily outside of her. Penwar third on a snug hold. Seraphia shown a little more rain, niggled along on her outside going into the turn. In Just My Heels still the trailer as they round the far turn. Naratsuri lets it out a notch, turns up the pressure. Gallows Delight under pressure now and tries to counterpunch from the inside. Penwar has come under a hard ride. Seraphia outside of her also shaken up, and In Just My Heels is the trailer as they hit the quarter pole. Naratsuri, Christian Torres hasn't moved on her yet. She extends stride, opens up a length. Now a length and a quarter. Gallows Delight in second, left behind. Naratsuri, furlong to go, in charge by 3, and she is still confidently handled today. Opens up by 4. Naratsuri, she loves Oaklawn Park. She's really come alive since coming to Hot Springs. And here's a win for Naratsuri in the Tri-Vista Overnight Stakes. Penwar was second, Seraphia third.
This is my Oaklawn.
Looking for a win? When you sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, there's an easy way to score a $150 bonus, and it's as simple as placing your next bet. Here's how it works. You sign up, place your bets because that's the fun part, and for every $200 you wager in the first 30 days, Oaklawn gives you $50. $50? Yes. Just keep placing your bets to reach $150 in bonus cash. Easy, right? Every time you hit the $200 mark, you'll get your bonus credited in the next 3 business days. So what are you waiting for? Sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, place your bets, and start collecting your bonus. It's as easy as it sounds. Remember, the thrill of racing is always at your fingertips with Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And Laroff in the finale. Stuck in snow, shown rain to get out there and goes to the lead. Hightail Cowboy taking second. Far outside, Patton Stizzy makes his way to come and challenge that front runner. Hightail Cowboy right between them. A length back to Burlsworth. Landlord to the inside, 4 off the lead. Gap of 3 to Cool and Cloudy. Dinner at Crumpy's second to last, and holding pattern at the rear as they go towards the far turn. Inside, Stuck in Snow, sticking to Patton Stizzy, the 6-5 favorite. Patton Stizzy outside, narrow edge now. Stuck in Snow to the inside. Gap of 2.5 to Burlsworth, getting closer. Burlsworth goes okay and gets a good trip here. He's 2 better than Landlord, who's following his move. Hightail Cowboy giving way. He calls it an afternoon. Cool and Cloudy, 6 off the lead as they hit the quarter pole. Patton Stizzy went hard with Stuck in Snow. Now he's got to deal with Burlsworth on the outside, who's pumped upon right there. And the swing off the turn. Patton Stizzy trying to put away Stuck in Snow. Burlsworth right behind, chasing hard. 1 furlong to go. Patton Stizzy with the lead. Patton Stizzy Stuck in Snow second. Burlsworth third. Can't quite catch Patton Stizzy, who leads the way coming to the finish. Patton Stizzy gets a hard-earned victory in the nightcap. Stuck in Snow second. Burlsworth third. Photo for fourth. Holding pattern and Landlord.